Tonight, we wrap up the first 13 weeks of the season with a good Monday nighter between the Indianapolis Colts and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
You gonna join the party, Bomb? You gonna join the party?
They'll start on the ground with Harris. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets into the 30. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. McNeil. He's got a man. Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. Down to about the 37. The Steelers at 11-1 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
19 White.
Let's go deep, tighten up.
To throw on 2nd down. McNeil. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions.
You gotta catch the
ball. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. McNeil. Being chased out left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Let's go now. Hot 70, hot 70.
26 months. Here we go. 26 months.
No, I'm playing NavyNupe.
19 tight. 19 tight.
26 months.
0-0.
On 4th down, McNeil. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down.
How you can't see a purple jersey if he got on black?
Something they game planned for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game planned for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up second down.
Push him back. Push him back.
Hey, smash Bronco.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
3 down. Hey, check.
Buffalo 18.
26 Mike. 26 Mike. Let's go.
On 3rd down, McNeil forced out to his left.
Man.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Colts are going to take
Wow, they just made my quarterback throw the ball so horrible.
The turnover on the opening drive. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Ah, went the wrong way.
And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
They'll start the drive with Harris. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. They run again with Harris, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Open man downfield is Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. Now a first down carry for Harris. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Troy Anderson, the man on the tackle. This defense for the Colts, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Off the play fake, McNeil. Flushed out right. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 22-yard line. No score after one on EA Sports. Now a give, running left is Harris. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Moore, the man in motion. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
Come on,
and
man.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
To throw on 3rd down, McNeil. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Pat Freiermuth, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, it's Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect. And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level. The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off play action. McNeil. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 3rd down, McNeil.
Man, catch the ball, bro. Damn.
Contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
Shit.
.39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you talk about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. They'll drop the throw. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Daniil Hunter, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here's Smith to return it.
Oh.
So a change of possession.
I can't turn this dude upfield for nothing.
The Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own
7-7.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that 1st round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Moore, the man in motion. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's a leaping effort, but it's not to run it incomplete.
That's pretty nice to watch as he
We
matched
can't
the
catch now?
with the receiver and stayed right there, stuck to him like glue. Almost hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder. Helped force the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
26 Mike, 26 Mike.
79 Broncos.
26 Mike.
Back to throw. McNeil. Nowhere to go here. He lost the
They gonna make my man fumble.
Fortunately, the offense
God.
will cover this one up. Back
He
at
was
the
wide
40-yard
open in the
line.
middle of the field.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 20
He probably was gonna
seconds
drop
to
it
go
again,
in
though.
the first half of play. The Steelers send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. Taking on the midfield logo.
Man, who the hell y'all think this dude is, bro?
Gets 12 yards back. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time to go until the half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle, here's Taylor. That's some strong running there.
This is really low-key not good, bro.
On the edge of the red zone. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
Doing not good, bro.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to Taylor on 1st down. But he is out of bounds right around.
Like, why is Taylor lit up?
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run here with Taylor. And he is met.
Nah, don't let him fall forward. That's some bullshit.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the
He should have been tackled in the damn backfield.
Not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
And his kick is indeed good.
Yeah, he got a down field goal.
For this 1st half. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And he powers his way up past the 30.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 77 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
No.
And they're going to stop him right
No. That should have been a loss.
Second and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Right side complete. That's Woods. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
Man, come on with this bullshit.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They run once more with Taylor.
Oh.
He's got room. And he's got this all the way
That's
down
bullshit,
to the
Madden.
5-yard line. A big play there for
They're gonna run the hurry up while I
43 yards on the ground.
Well, you
when I
certainly
turned
have
my
to give
damn
them
head.
credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
First and 10, Taylor now.
Bro, how
And he takes it in for a Colts score.
I'm through with Madden for the night, bro.
Jonathan Taylor with his 17th rushing touchdown
Stupid
of
ass
the
shit.
year. And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now for the point after. It's good to make it 17-7.
Be bailing people's sad asses out.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get it.
Look at it.
And the Colts pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So it's a turnover there on the lost fumble. And this 3rd quarter,
Come on, man. I don't care what you get in.
I think that's a great observation.
Gonna make my
because
damn.
This was a close game at the half. They gave up the touchdown the opening drive. Now they turn over the football. This game, it can get away from pretty quickly if their defense doesn't step up right here.
He sets to fire deep.
Look at that shit, bro.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 23. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
Gonna make my damn quarterback fumble.
This game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could.
Oh my God.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Damone Clark, and he will bring it back. And interception.
How can a line? I'm not even gonna fucking say nothing, bro.
Well, Charles, just some visibly
Good
frustrated players and
good play,
coaches on
bro.
that sideline
Good
right
play.
now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems
Be
continue
bailing these
here
sad
in the
ass
second
niggas
half,
out, bro.
and the
That shit,
defense now
that's fucking
sitting
annoying.
pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
He could drop back and play the hard flat, huh? Yeah, okay, Madden.
But how about this other group staying a step
Fucking
ahead
stupid
despite
ass
whatever
game.
happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Should be pissing me off. Already mad y'all made me throw a damn interception on the first drive. The score should be 24-14.
Kind of feel
Well, no, because he shouldn't even have 24.
Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
Look how they tried to bail him again.
They've got to move the ball.
Come on, he can't play the deep route and come back and play the corner route. Like, get the hell out of here, man.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
The gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw. McNeil. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little.
Boy, you done threw a pick 6.
On 3rd and 2, McNeil. Able to find his man, it's Pickens. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 20-yard line. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Pat Fryermuth with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Steelers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Boswell goes for the extra point, and the lead down to 10, 24-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. 138 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them.
Pick a play.
Put the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They go to the ground again with Taylor.
Bro, if y'all don't fucking quit cheating, bro.
What's going to turn out to be the final play
If y'all don't.
3rd quarter.
Oh my God, bro.
Remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Well, clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
On second down, it's Taylor. They find some open field here. A second juke. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
I wish the computer quit picking stupid shit, bro.
26 yards.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
This nigga just...
Gonna get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a
Fuck
yard.
you, man.
Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down, fourth quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before.
Playing sad motherfuckers just because they got Jonathan Taylor. The computer just let him...
Language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips. They're bent over.
Bro, pick a goddamn play. Shit.
Guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
From the 5 now, second and a yard. Running left, Taylor. And he will fight his way.
Man, fuck all this, bro. You can't tackle fucking Jonathan Taylor. Alright. Hitting this nigga in the backfield and he just run through the tackle like it's not a fucking linebacker hitting it. Sad ass nigga, bro.
It's a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
What are you talking about?
They'll come up now, second and 4 from the 31. Back to throw. McNeil. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
From the gun on third down, McNeil. And he's going to be intercepted for the...
Why the fuck is that man sitting right there, bro?
And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season.
Quarterback that pissed me off. This
zone
game.
coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
Now a give to Taylor.
That's bullshit, bro.
The red zone at the 21.
Been hitting this nigga in the backfield all game.
Now as he's gotten better really as the night's gone on.
Fuck.
Brandon, I gotta think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, But they
3
practiced
minutes
for this
left.
back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep
31-14 now.
Right
I fucking threw a
they
pick
want to show
6.
the world they're up to the challenge.
A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
On play action, they'll throw out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Nigga, you're not scoring. You better just hand the ball, hit
After
X,
the
and
incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. This will be caught.
man, what is my flat defender doing, bro?
Colts. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Colts
I can't stand the
closing in
PlayStation
on a
4, bro.
victory on the year as they extend their lead.
Can't fucking stand this shit, bro.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Like, that man specifically has a man assigned to him in man-to-man defense. How the fuck is he running by himself?
Out to the 25.
Stupid ass fucking game, bro.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from... He's got a man complete. And they're going to be set up now.
Shit don't even make sense. I can't jump for the ball.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they score for a late score. Throwing on 1st down. McNeil looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Wow.
At this point, down big. You'd have to imagine
Wow.
this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire
Ball
game.
nowhere
with a
near my
variety of
receiver.
coverages.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. McNeil escaping the pressure right. To the end zone.
So you make me drop the touchdown now.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung
Oh
on.
my
Instead,
goodness.
it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
That's what's up, bro.
Johnson was the intended receiver. 3rd down here. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Come on, Madden, bro. You make...
Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Come on, sad man. Bro, what? Whatever, bro.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. A give for Taylor running right side. They juked him. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting.
If it's illegal block in the back, whatever, man, bro.
On the handoff, Taylor. And some space here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. My goodness, 225 yards for him on the ground, as this has been a night to remember to this point. That one looks like he'll throw here. His throw incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Come on, sad ass.
Midfield before going out of bounds.
I ain't never seen so many damn jet sweeps in my life. Feel like I'm playing Rome, sad ass.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield.
Wow.
And give him another 6.
Wow,
it's
Madden.
for a touchdown.
That's what we're doing today, huh?
You
gonna make my cornerback dumb out.
What's their motivation? Because if it's
PlayStation 4 so fucking trash, bro.
A little bit, but for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
That's what's up, man.
That's
what's up, bro.
Stops the clock, reading 18 seconds to go. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confidence.
And now here is another interception.
This nigga threw.
Picked off by Julian Blackmon. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a